Hi, I'm Patu from freefincal. If you're part of Facebook group Asan Ideas for Wealth, and if you're not, you should be, you should have by now become familiar with the traits and practices of its admin, Ashal. What kind of person is he? How he would respond, and when he would respond. That's also important. And so, one question that you could ask, and I think you should ask, is does he not show any interest in new financial products, new schemes, or even to market movements? If you ask him, are you going to invest in this new NFO? Are you going to invest in this new scheme? Are you going to invest in this new ETF? He would either say, I'm not interested, or I don't have any money to invest. If you ask him, the market has fallen, are you going to invest? He would again say the same thing. I'm not interested, or I don't have any money to invest. What does this really mean, and what can we learn from it? Or we can put this question around to us and ask, why am I interested in every new product that comes along, every new market launch, or scheme launch or market movement? Why am I interested? Why is that guy acting as if it doesn't even matter? The truth is that he is not interested because he has identified his goals, he has understood what asset allocation is necessary for him, what strategy is necessary for him, how much he has to invest in where, and he literally does not need any other product in his scheme, in his strategy. His strategy is in place, and nothing new is going to change that. And when he says, I don't have any money to invest, it it does not literally mean he doesn't have money. What it means is that his money, his investable surplus, has already been accounted for in an optimal way that is best suited for his and his family's needs. That's what it literally means. And because of that, he doesn't show any interest in all these product schemes, market movements, etc. The question is, and this is my question, if every one of us were to achieve that state, would we be still interested in new products, new developments, and so on? And my guess, and it's only a guess, is no. If you get there, there would be no excitement in new schemes, new launches, new developments, new news, even. Of course, he would learn about this because he has to, because he's intrinsically interested, and he has to also keep himself updated because somebody will ask a question and he has to pitch in and so on. He will learn about it, but then it's not really that information. It's just information for him, and it's not necessary for his personal finance. It's not going to help his personal finance in any positive or negative way. I'm not literally saying every development that happens, but every new product that comes every 3 months, 4 months, and so on, that's not going to happen. That's what I mean. So, isn't that something that we should aim for? Because people say, it's just annoying. People say, I'm learning about all these new things because it's knowledge. I'm keeping myself updated. Oh, that's just bullshit. There's no need for you to keep yourself updated. What are you? This is some continuing education program that's running. No, you don't need to keep yourself updated. Once your investing scheme is in place and you're following it, you don't need to look at anything that's happening elsewhere. The problem is we don't have focus, and we don't have a proper strategy in place, and even if we do, we don't have focus in that. That is the reason why we're going helter skelter, here and there, looking at what's happening there. Oh, can I invest in Bharat bond ETF? Oh, all AAA bonds. That means no credit risk. No. Then there's a new NFO. Can I invest in this new NFO? My relationship manager told me that. Oh, for God's sakes! The problem is we do not have clarity. It's not about knowledge. It's got nothing to do with being an expert in finance. We don't have clarity about what is it that we actually need. And there are two ways to go about it. Sit and think about what we want and start learning one by one with confidence and conviction, or outsource it to a financial advisor. A financial advisor is mistaken for somebody who's going to get you more returns, who's going to give you guarantees and so on. No, a financial advisor is like a guy, it's like that magnet. When you rub on that pin, you must have seen that in school. If you take a pin and take a rub on a magnet and drop that pin on water, it will orient along north. That magnet is the advisor and you are the pin. They will show you the path. Of course, you may not, there are no guarantees to whether you will reach your destination or not, and at the same time, there is no reason to believe that you will never reach your destination. You may reach, if your target is 20 kilometers away, you may reach 18 kilometers you may go up to 18 kilometers, or you may go shoot up to 22 or whatever. You will get close enough, and that much is enough assurance to start a relationship with a financial advisor who you think is competent and who you are comfortable with. We'll talk about that in another video, maybe in the next one. And that's my lesson from how Ashal Johri deals with all these new market developments. That's what I wanted to say in this video. Bye-bye.